This pilot makes a huge mistake and crashes his Parakite hard. What is it that he did wrong here? Today I'm going to break it down for you so you can understand this absolutely fundamental piece of glider handling. Are you ready? Here we go.
See ya.
I'm paragliding!
See ya.
Hey everybody, what's up? This is Ari in the Air. Welcome back to the channel. Stoked you're here. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. You see I'm wearing my holiday party hat. Been here celebrating with the neighborhood for quite a while. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Ari. I teach high-level paragliding and I'm the founder of the Paragliding Men's Group. I just want to give a shout out to the 12 men from 9 different countries who just graduated as the last cohort of the Paragliding Men's Group. Amazing group of guys and really the strongest community feel and camaraderie of any cohort yet. That is something I'm so grateful for. So thanks to those guys, Michael, Richard, Dave, Grant, Gideon, Nadav, so many great guys. I'm skipping a few. And just so you know, we're the 5th cohort of the Paragliding Men's Group is about to launch, and this is your last chance to get in before the price goes way up. So use the link in the description to apply. If you've heard me talk about the Paragliding Men's Group and you've been curious about whether or not that would serve you, I put a link in the description just so you can just read more about it. So feel free to read there. And if you end up applying, it's a one-on-one call with me. So let's get right into this video here. As always, we're going to watch it one time through, and then I'm going to break it down for you. It happens kind of fast here. He's coming in for a top landing, turbulence, glider stalled, shoots, boom, big impact. Okay, so a couple things about parakites. Do they collapse? They do collapse. They're quite collapse resistant. This is a little cloud. I don't know if this is a Mouette, their actual parakite, or if this is one of their mini gliders that Tom says you can put parakite risers on. So long story short, in this video, it doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with the glider, and I'll show you exactly why. So let's watch it one more time at full speed, and I bet you still can't see what he does wrong. Turbulence. Oh, a little wingtip collapse. Another wingtip collapse. Oh, a third wingtip collapse. What was it? Was this turbulence that took this glider out of the sky? Answer, no, absolutely not. This is 100% pilot error here. Okay, as you see, he starts flying in a little turbulence. That was a little wingtip collapse on the right. Look at his right hand here. His right hand is low here, okay? He's under a little bit more now. His right hand's coming back to neutral. Left wingtip collapse. His left hand goes down. Look at this. We've got this left wingtip collapse. Look at his left hand. His left hand is below the seat board all the way down, okay? What's the problem here? He's taking a collapse. Why is, burying the brake there the wrong thing? Well, it's not the wrong thing. It's just the wrong duration, because you see the very next thing that happens is as the wingtip opens, his hand is still too low. He spins the glider, and that's why it stalls. And it's leading edge down by the time he impacts. So it's basically, I'm going to say that he basically takes a fall from 15 or 20 feet here, maybe 8 meters at the most. And I think he was hurt. I don't think this killed him, but I think he was hurt. This was sent by the friend that recorded this, and they asked me to try to contribute to their understanding of the accident so that this wouldn't happen in the future. This is basically why I make this channel and why I review people's incidents, accidents, and crashes, trying to help here. Okay, so this is a mistake that I've made in paragliding before, which is that I know there needs to be a big input and I do it, but I don't let up off of the input fast enough and I end up spinning the glider. In this instance, he's just too low to the ground to let the glider recover and he crashes into the ground because of it. But again, just to go very clearly over this, and honestly, now that I've told you the secret of what he does wrong, let's watch it at full speed and maybe it is, it seems more obvious to you. He's basically flies through turbulence, big left check, spins the left side of the glider shoots, he crashed into the ground. And if we pause it again here, right at the moment that matters, you can see right here in this configuration, look at how much left brake he's got pulled. And if you scroll back, you see that he's flown through turbulence brakes. So he was basically kind of not that fast on the glider in the first place, and then brakes. So he's basically slowing down. And then when finally a big deflation happens and he stuffs the left brake, as seen in this picture right here, he's got a lot of left brake pulled and he does not come off of it nearly fast enough. It spins the glider, it shoots, and he crashes into the ground. It's really quite simple. This is the nature of paragliding, is that the inputs are really quite basic, right? There's only 4 inputs. You can lean left, you can lean right, you can pull left, you can pull right. But the timing and how quick to let up and all those things gets a bit more nuanced. In general, you got to manage your airspeed really well. And anytime that the mantra that I've said on this channel a bunch of times is you can pull an infinite amount of brake for a very finite amount of time, or a finite amount of brake for an infinite amount of time. This is the former, where he pulled an infinite amount of brake, but he did it for too long. He was trying to protect that collapse, but as soon as he loads the lines, you got to be off of that brake immediately. Otherwise, it'll spin the glider just like this. I hope this is useful for you, and I hope that you can take this forward, develop this into your flying one way or the other, so that you have great reactions and you handle the glider properly when you fly through a little bit of turbulence. The next couple of videos coming up are all like top landings and kind of crashes where the ground is close and things matter. So hope this is useful. Like I said, Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. If you want to join forces with me and a group of other paraglide pilots who take their lives very seriously, these are men who are husbands and fathers who have a lot of impact in the world. They're business leaders, and in general, they're people who want to have really great relationships with women. It's relationship centric, and it is all self-responsibility. It's getting our power back. It's being ourselves. It's really stopping our walking on eggshells, our people pleasing, all of the things that like kind of stress us out. And we worry about how other people are viewing us, and we're worried about whether or not they're going to love us, appreciate us, give us appreciation. We really stop worrying about those things, and we really just like kind of go more focused on our path. So if that sounds good to you, apply and I'll give you a call. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.